Imagine stepping back in time to a world illuminated by flickering oil lamps and the celestial tapestry of the night sky. The air is alive with the sounds of an ancient civilization. Flutes trill haunting melodies, drums beat a rhythmic pulse, voices rise in unison, chanting ancient hymns. Music was not merely entertainment in these societies, it was the lifeblood that coursed through their veins, shaping their beliefs, rituals, and daily lives. From the fertile plains of Mesopotamia to the banks of the Nile, music played an integral role in the rise of civilization. These sonic tapestries tell stories of love and loss, war and peace, gods and mortals. Though separated by time and geography, ancient civilizations shared a profound understanding of music's power. It transcended spoken language, forging connections between individuals, communities, and the divine. Join us as we embark on this captivating exploration of music's legacy in antiquity. In the ancient world, the boundaries between the earthly and the divine were porous. Music served as a bridge between these realms, its ethereal qualities capable of elevating the human spirit and invoking the presence of the gods. Across ancient cultures, music was inextricably intertwined with religious ceremonies and rituals. In the grand temples of ancient Egypt, priests and priestesses employed music to honor their pantheon of gods and goddesses. The haunting strains of the sistrum, a sacred rattle, filled the air, its rhythmic shaking believed to ward off evil and invoke divine protection. The Mesopotamians, renowned for their advanced musical system, also recognized the power of music in religious contexts. From the soaring hymns of the Egyptians to the precisely calibrated melodies of the Mesopotamians, music permeated the religious landscape of ancient civilizations. Long before the written word became commonplace, music served as a powerful tool for communication, conveying complex emotions, sharing knowledge, and bridging cultural divides. In the absence of sophisticated writing systems, ancient civilizations relied on the evocative power of music to transmit information, tell stories, and preserve their cultural heritage. The rhythmic chanting of tribal societies played a vital role in transmitting oral histories, genealogies, and moral codes from one generation to the next. Music also transcended linguistic barriers, facilitating communication between different cultural groups. Traveling musicians and bards served as cultural ambassadors, their songs carrying news, stories, and musical traditions across vast distances. The Silk Road became a conduit not only for trade, but also for the exchange of musical ideas, instruments, and performance practices between East and West. The ancient Greeks recognized the power of music to influence emotions and behavior. Philosophers like Plato and Aristotle believed that certain musical modes could evoke specific ethical virtues or vices. Music was not confined to temples and religious ceremonies in the ancient world. It was an integral part of daily life, providing a vibrant soundtrack to social gatherings, work, and leisure activities. From grand banquets to intimate family celebrations, music infused ancient societies with joy, excitement, and a sense of communal belonging. In ancient Greece, symposia or drinking parties were legendary for their lively musical entertainment. The sound of the aulos, a double reed instrument, filled the air as guests reclined on couches, engaging in philosophical discussions, reciting poetry, and enjoying each other's company. Music also played a vital role in ancient Roman society. Gladiatorial contests, chariot races, and theatrical performances were often accompanied by the thunderous sounds of trumpets and horns. Farmers sang songs to accompany their work in the fields, the rhythmic nature of their music helping to synchronize their movements and alleviate the monotony of their tasks. Section 5. The lyre and the lute instruments of antiquity, Mesopotamia. The ancient world resonated with the sounds of a remarkable array of musical instruments, crafted from materials as diverse as wood, bone, animal hide, and precious metals. These instruments bore testament to the ingenuity and craftsmanship of their creators. In the heart of Mesopotamia, considered one of the cradles of civilization, archaeologists have unearthed evidence of some of the world's earliest musical instruments. The lyre, a stringed instrument played by plucking or strumming, held a prominent place in Mesopotamian culture. Its elegant, curved shape and delicate strings produced a sound that captivated the ancient world. The lute, another stringed instrument, also enjoyed widespread popularity in Mesopotamia. The lute's versatility made it suitable for both solo and ensemble performances, and its popularity spread along trade routes, influencing musical traditions across the ancient world. Section 6. The lyre and the lute instruments of antiquity, Egypt. The ancient Egyptians, renowned for their artistic sophistication, developed a rich and diverse musical tradition. Their instruments, often adorned with intricate carvings and precious inlays, were as visually stunning as they were sonically captivating. The lyre, a testament to its enduring appeal, also featured prominently in Egyptian music. Tomb paintings and hieroglyphic inscriptions depict musicians playing lyres of various sizes and designs, suggesting that the instrument was enjoyed by people from all walks of life. The sistrum held particular significance in the worship of the goddess Hathor, who was often depicted holding the instrument. Section 7. The lyre and the lute, instruments of antiquity, Greece and Rome. The ancient Greeks, renowned for their intellectual and artistic achievements, considered music to be an essential element of a well-rounded education. They believed that music possessed the power to influence emotions, shape character, and promote social harmony. Greek philosophers wrote extensively about the nature of music, its relationship to mathematics, and its impact on the human soul. The lyre, once again, played a central role in Greek music. Associated with the god Apollo, the lyre was considered a symbol of civilization, refinement, and artistic expression. The Romans, who inherited much of their cultural heritage from the Greeks, also embraced the lyre. The Romans also developed a fondness for wind instruments, particularly the tuba, a long, straight trumpet used primarily for military signaling and ceremonial purposes. Section 8. The lyre and the lute instruments of antiquity, Indus Valley. While our understanding of music in the Indus Valley civilization is still evolving due to the challenges of deciphering their script, archaeological evidence suggests a vibrant musical culture. Terracotta figurines depict dancers in dynamic poses, hinting at the prevalence of music and dance in their society. Excavations have unearthed a variety of instruments, including flutes made from bone and terracotta, cymbals and drums. These findings suggest a rich soundscape that accompanied rituals, celebrations, and everyday life. One particularly intriguing discovery is a 7-holed flute crafted from a bird bone. Section 9. Echoes of the Past, Music's Unifying Legacy. As we've journeyed through the ancient world, exploring the role of music in civilizations long vanished, one resounding truth emerges. The power of music to unite and inspire transcends time and cultural boundaries. From the sacred hymns of the Egyptians to the complex melodies of the Mesopotamians, music served as a universal language, expressing the shared hopes, fears, and aspirations of humanity. The echoes of these ancient melodies continue to resonate with us today. We find them in the haunting strains of traditional music worldwide, in the architectural grandeur of ancient theaters and amphitheaters, and in the timeless themes of love, loss, and redemption that still move us deeply. Their sonic innovations remind us that music is more than just entertainment. It is a powerful force that connects us to our shared human heritage.